Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
All right, here we go again. Let's get everything situated here. I'll leave the pedal display up, I guess. I don't really need it, but give you guys something to look at. Okay. I'm gonna pop out of the car real quick. That's not me. Let's see what people are doing for laps here. 37.3. Okay, that's good. It's respectable. All right, let's see. I don't think quali starts until 8:45, so I've got about an hour of practice. So if you don't want to watch that, then tune back in a little bit later.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. There's traffic behind.
I'm sorry, you disappeared and then reappeared. I lagged? You're saying? Yeah, the car disappeared.
So, dare I ask, what's an optimum time without draft?
Someone said they got a 137 5 or 3 or whatever. I can only do a 138 like 5, 138.3 undrafted.
My lap's undrafted, but I'm not really that great.
Alright, let's see what I can put up undrafted here. Get to the 37.
I think the average
2.
is 38.
This is a long track to drive by yourself. I'm sure I'll group up with some people eventually, but it's pretty brutal to practice here. So if you're looking at my optimals on the left, that 36.3, that was different weather conditions. Cooler ambient temps, stickier track.
The leader has just done a 237.13.
That's my fault, sorry. No problem.
Change my split times over to the current session once I get on the straightaway here. That way I'm not racing against unobtainable times on my screen. I'll practice. .238 undrafted, that's not bad.
V14.
Slow. It's okay. Should be a good time. 37.7-ish. .8. All right.
You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Whoops. Wasn't paying attention.
Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits. Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage the limiter.
There is no limiter, Chief.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Man, I just want to get in some drafts.
P12. Sector 1 is 0.15 off the pace.
Sorry, Gustavo. Caught a little grass there.
No problem, no problem.
Alright, so maybe this would be a fast lap for me. Even if I didn't touch him, I still would have been way off pace there.
Hey, Brandon, we're testing something. Can you go ahead?
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I'm gonna quit back to the pits.
You need to watch the track limits.
Just getting frustrated.
Exits clear. Push. Fastest lap for peak, 2:37.05. The guy behind has just done a 2:37.85. E14.
Drivers, we are running a test. Did everybody see the last race control message pop up on the screen?
Yes, we did. Yes, I did. Yep. I saw it.
Positive, yes. Copy, thanks again.
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace.
As I said, get 20 more minutes of practice.
Your lap time was 2:38.02.
Damn it.
Sorry, dude, I didn't see you until last second.
That was my fault, man. That was my fault. I missed the break.
Did I cause that?
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. Sector 3 times okay. Mind these track limits, please, Chris.
And following everyone right off track.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, great. Great battle.
Yeah, it's been good.
You can go past me, Alec. That was a
14th. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Mark, I'm trying to run by myself, if you don't mind. I think you just came out of the pits. Thank you. You can talk about it, I don't care.
Sorry about that, Max.
No problem at all. That was a fun back and forth. Sorry if I didn't give you enough space there.
Echo, echo. Yeah, that was fun. That was good. It was a little tight in there, but it was good.
Alright, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. P15. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Sorry. Sorry, Congress. What's...
No problem. All good.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
That might be my fastest lap now as undrafted. We'll see how this shakes out. Yeah.
P12.
I'll take P12 for no draft. It's gonna pop over to the Discord, so I'm ready in there. It's gonna be push to talk. Button does.
Hey guys, we're probably going to have a little bit of a longer drivers meeting, so in the next 5 minutes we're going to pull everybody in, and then we'll get started. After this race, it'll just be fairly straightforward and short.
Alright, maybe I have time for 2 laps.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Alright, drivers, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Go ahead and start to head down pit lane, please. Prepare for the
Okay,
driver
Chris,
meeting.
10 minutes to go. That's
Quickly
10
to
minutes
start the
left.
season and get a few notes in here as well. And that will be in Discord, so please hit in this time. Red flag is out. Hit in next time by and start to head into Discord, please.
My audio better now? Sounds good.
Okay, looks like everybody's finished up and here. Welcome and thank you for joining us for the 3rd season of this Spec MX5 Sim Racing Challenge
What's your speed limit
competition.
in the pits?
We've got a lot
What's your
of
speed?
familiar names and quite a few new faces to the league. To this competition, but you know, as we've
Activate
all been
limiter.
doing this for a number of years, we see these names pop up. So it's welcome to all the new faces, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the level of competition we got going on here. And just a quick overview, we're trying to emulate as much as we can a actual club racing, regional racing level race meet. So we try to keep it serious, but you know it is overall just some fun. But we do take it kind of seriously, and there's some big prizes on offer, and we hope that you take it as serious. We're looking for a commitment for the entire season. I know things don't always go to plan, but you sometimes just have to stick it out because it'll all come back to you. Got quite a few people that just keep coming back because they enjoy the competition and how it pushes them to be better at this sim racing. I'm going to quickly hand you off to Ryan Cobb, the race director, who is going to be in charge pretty much for the rest of the evening. And I just want to quickly thank Stephen Burbage, who's probably not here, but for all the work he did behind the scenes with the liveries. Ryan for tonight, and John Allen for his work on the setup. He's here tonight. He'll be Ryan's second set of eyes, and they'll explain to you what they're going to do tonight. And of course, the great talent guys at Sim TV who make this all look like a professional rodeo. So Ryan, if you're ready, please go ahead and tell the guys what you're expecting tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back to a lot of you. It's great to see so many returning faces to the league, and as well, welcome to all the new members out here. You're really just walking in here and driving into just a fantastically run, fantastic quality in terms of the racing as well too. We know and expect that you are going to mesh in well, and it's only going to add to the actual quality of the league as well too. So really, kind of talking out in terms of racecraft tonight, this is going to be the race where we see the most people out here. It's what we expect as well too. So the emphasis is going to be on patience. It's a cliche. It's talked about all the time in racing. But really, the more patient we can be, the better. 20 minutes around here, you're going to have plenty of turns, plenty of passing opportunities. There's no need to force the issue, especially early on. The draft is mega, mega, mega here at Road America. So just give and take, especially being in the sim world. A lot of you may have some type of experience outside the sim world as well too, but for the most part, having experience here in the sim world, we know that netcode is a thing, and it's going to be hard to penalize in a lot of cases for netcode. I do
All right,
it.
Chris. 5 minutes
It
to go.
has to be
5 minutes
clear and
left.
concise, though, from our point of view in race control, that you would have still hit the car anyways. But again, the more room you can give, the more give and take, and the more patient you can be, the less chance of that is going to happen. The next biggest thing when it comes to the racecraft out there is the nose to tail contact. We see too much of it in the beginning of the season. So anticipation, guys, is key out there as well too. If you know that you've got a stack of 3 or 4 cars in front of you, and your break point is usually the 2 or the 200 marker, you're probably gonna have to back that up to about 250 or 300, right? We don't want an accordion effect and people driving all over each other. That's just not going to go well in terms of ending people's races and causing that damage out there, and then penalties will possibly ensue after that as well too. Real quick, talking about the starts for tonight. So the pole sitter, obviously, goes out, and whoever is the pole sitter is going to, earn that spot, and they're going to earn that little bit of an advantage when it comes to the start of the race. So on our formation lap, which should be a short formation lap here as well too, we'll see if iRacing took hold of the settings there. But we may not have a very, very long formation lap. And if it is short, we'll stay double file the entire way. But when we get about a couple corners from the end, we'll call out start speed. And what that means is everyone will drop from the safety car speed, which I believe is about 60 here. We'll drop down to 45 miles per hour or 72 kilometers per hour to let the safety car get away. Leader, it's on you. You have to wait until that safety car makes the move and is 4 tires on the pit access lane. But once the safety car is on the pit access lane there, it is your opportunity to go at your leisure. That is your start zone, is when the safety car hits the pit access lane with all 4 tires. When you do accelerate, do not hit the brakes, do not stop, because as soon as you go decently above that 45 miles per hour and it looks like you're going to continue to accelerate, we will call the green flag for the rest of the field from race control. At that point, you are expected to accelerate altogether. We don't want to see the 3 and the 4 wide before the start. You do need to make it to the start finish line before you can attempt any passes. So accelerate with the cars in front of you. You'll be made aware of when the green flag comes out, but that's not free to drive through the person in front of you, drive over the person in front of you. There's a lot of cars. It's going to require, again, that patience there as well too. We should have just about every car, though, around the last corner. We may have a few stragglers out back just because of the amount of cars that we have in this race. Real quickly, before we get into any quick examples, does anybody have any questions about just driving around each other, the racecraft in the league, before we talk about some penalties or the starts of the race?
I have a question about qualifying. If you were to accidentally bump draft somebody, is that not allowed, or does that cancel your
Just
time?
2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
That is on iRacing. We control what we can control and be fair about. And for me, I hate gray areas, so I'm not going to sit up in race control and be judgmental during qualifying. But if you bump draft and iRacing happens to negate your lap, there isn't much that we can do about it at that point. So I would say do it carefully. I'm sure you guys have practiced that and practiced how hard you can hit each other. But yeah, what's out of our control, unfortunately, due to sim racing and what iRacing can let us do, we're not going to monitor bump drafting, canceling laps in qualifying, just because that's a major gray area.
Thank you. Just wanted to clear it up, and especially so like everyone can hear that too.
0x invalidates laps, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, so as long as we got the starts of the race down, be careful pitting in as well too. The more communication we can have as possible. We really would prefer not having people calling out drivers over the in-race chat. We all know what can happen, especially with broadcast. If you want to keep any chat like that to Discord, where the broadcast is going to catch it, that's your own. If you don't mind it, you can stay in Discord if you want to have complete and utter silence. But there are people trying to concentrate out during the race, so try and keep all race chat in sim to race chatter as well too. Communicate pitting in, pitting out, and drivers pitting out there as well too. You do have that blend line. Please adhere to that, and there's no reason to dive straight across drivers left, especially with oncoming traffic there as well too. You shouldn't have to pit. There's not going to be any pit requirements, but if you happen to get damaged and have to come down pit lane, you really shouldn't be cutting across that traffic either. We want to make sure that we have a fair race as well too, but if you're clearly out of it, being blue flagged, let's be respectful of those cars around and mind our blue flags as well too. If it gets out of control, we will call out blue flag from race control, and you are expected to adhere to that at that exact moment. Just another quick second. Do not go on track for qualifying here. I'm going to post a couple quick messages. Anything under review that you may see will be messages like this. And give me 1 second. So that's an example of what you'll see there. Warnings, anything under review and no actions will all be straight through text message at that point. Penalties will be text message as well, but we'll call your number out. We'll let you know what it was for and what the penalty is. And the good majority, 99% of the time, will be a drive-through penalty. Be sure that you're staying as far drivers left here at this track on pit road as possible. If you drive through your pits, even if you do take service or don't take service and iRacing invalidates your drive-through, you do have to come back through for another drive-through. So easiest way to avoid that is stay drivers left. And even on top of that is let's minimize that contact as much as possible. We're all very, very professional out here. You guys are all out here for a reason. Very, very high quality racing. And that's what we expect to see out there as well too. So let's have a great race. If there's no other questions or comments, we'll just hold for just a second for that.
Can we go? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can we go back to the race start? Did you say no passing before the start finish?
That is correct. We want to make sure that it's going to get strung out a little bit, but we do not want any passes attempted. Don't pull out even like you're going to try and pass. If someone were to miss a shift or blow a motor in front of you, then absolutely you can go. But you can act. But in terms of that, you want to make sure the green flag comes out when I call it there, when the leader has accelerated, so you know the leader's going. But stay in line there. Let's all get up to speed, and you can attempt to pass once you get to the start-finish line.
Thank you.
All right. If there's no further questions, I don't want to hold you guys up. If you need any further clarifications, come see me directly. But the track is green.
Just quick, you could send the track green. Do we need to be in Discord? It's just suggested, right?
Only you're required for Discord for any pre or post race meetings. It is not required during the race.
Intake set is clear. Okay, Chris. We've got 6 laps to set a decent time.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
You guys, have a good race. We'll talk to you afterwards.
I'm just at the end of the pit lane here in box 1. There's no pitting? We gotta roll. We just went out, Steve.
The leader's just done a 259.41.
All right, here we go. Going green on qualifying.
You can't be serious for that one, really. And then, yeah.
P5.
gonna go back to the pits. There are cars effing everywhere.
Pit exit looks clear.
Stay right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
It's really annoying. I have no idea why crew chief does the blue flag. I'm not
E6.
slower than anybody around me, behind me.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Damn, Kevin, I could have had a lap there.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
Come on, Kevin. Well, that's the session.
That's the end of the session. P6.
All right. Here we go.
All right, drivers, a couple last notes here. Obviously, this is a very, very short pace lap here tonight, much shorter than we even anticipated. Upon deployment, we will not keep up with the safety car. You will only go 45 miles per hour or 72 kilometers per hour. That is the start speed. So start speed will be right off the bat, pole sitter and all other cars. 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. The safety car will drive away from you, and P1 is car 55. Paul Darling, when the pace car hits 4 tires on the pit access lane, the race is yours. You do not have to go right when it hits there. But if we do get to the iRacing green flag, then everyone is free to accelerate at that point. And please remember, for the drivers, we did have a couple people who missed the drivers' meeting. No plowing through the field, please. There is no passing until the start-finish line. So maintain your columns, maintain your rows as best as possible. One row might move better than the other in terms of where you end up, but please do not pull out and attempt to pass until you get to the start-finish line. Also keep in mind the servers are set up out of even our control for incident limits. If you get to 15, iRacing will black flag you for a drive-through penalty, and every 10 subsequent to there. So 15 for a 20-minute race should be plenty, so just be very careful, and again, give room to avoid those 4Xs. And let's avoid the blocking. You can make a defensive move as long as you make it proactively and not reactively. But if a car is attempting that pass behind you and is there, please do not pull across to block. Blocking can also be reviewed as well as incidents. Let's have a fantastic race. Big field out here.
The track
Let's
temp
race
is
clean,
88.
and have a
8
fantastic
laps.
race 1 of 2 here tonight.
All right, here we go.
Follow the safety
All
car
cars
in the
dispatch
right lane.
45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour, please. Start speed. All cars stand by for the start on the 55.
Okay, Chris, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Easier to wait till it gets to the top of the hill.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green.
B29.
almost blew my motor.
Work with me, Ryan. Hopefully he doesn't stick his nose out.
Whatever you think is safe. If you can get back in and gain a spot or two, I'm fine as long as you're careful.
Gotta be smart here.
There's an incident in Canada Corner. We think it might be Burke.
That's annoying.
Okay, Chris, don't let this guy distract you.
George, you on the left or the right?
P5.
Yeah, it might be. I can see the hood. Just let me know. I'll let you by whenever. Yeah, if I just hold you up a little bit, just let me know.
If I lose a draft because of that, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see who gets closer, me to the lead pack, or Darling back to me.
Come on, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
Bumping, 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 bumping.
Well done,
bumping.
Chris. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. U4.
Hitting everyone out there.
Keep it down here to pull you. Just be mindful I break it to 2.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Okay, we should get a move on. Catch the lead pack.
That fucker just bounced off my front bumper.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite. Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
Is your car driving okay, George?
Pay attention to track limits, please, Chris.
Yeah, the back speed in pretty good. We're fucking 30th place.
Somebody's not happy.
Ridiculous.
Sorry about that scare. All good.
Leader's coming.
Penalty car 26, incident responsibility with the 23 drive-through penalty, car 26 drive-through.
Jeez.
I need to focus on staying close. We've got probably 3 laps left.
Two laps left.
Or 2.
Alright, Chris, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
No, 3 wide.
Sorry about that, Matthew. You didn't do anything wrong.
Let's catch that black car, man.
Getting eaten alive by these vets out here.
This is the last car watching.
P5, one more lap to go.
That was a close one.
How many drop weeks are there?
Okay, Chris, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
I believe either 2 or 3.
2? Is that what you said? I'm sorry.
Just 2 or 3. It's one of those 2.
Thank you.
I think 2. It was 2 last year.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. But...
Thank you, guys.
No problem. Thanks to my internet, this will be my drop week.
Thanks to me being a retard, this is my drop week.
Sorry for the bump, Logan. Just squeezing you, Elijah.
Sorry about that, Carter.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I'm not racing you guys anyways. Just didn't want to cause anything.
All good. I thought I wiggled a little bit in the braking zone, that's why I said that.
Oh, that was bummy. 2 people dive bombing me? Seriously?
P5, that's the end of the race. Never
Someone
mind.
add and look at that incident, because I feel like I was pushed off the track there.
What corner?
It was on the last lap. It was before the carousel. I don't know which corner that is. Turn it.
Good race, guys.
Pretty good race. All in all, you know.
That was a good race.
Especially since we have another one after this.
Yep, good race, everybody. Nick, Mark, that was a lot of fun there.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, I think after you got a bump from Nick, I just dropped my right rear in the grass just by accident, and then when you slid over in front of me, because I was out of shape, I couldn't really miss you. I think that's why you kind of got knocked off.
That was a hell of a race.
It's just a sequence of
I'm
events.
super happy about that. I wasn't expecting to finish that well.
38, that's going to be a no action. The initial contact was caused by a block that you threw there, so no action.
Checkered flag, P5.
Oh, Nathan did take it. Damn. Let's see how long we have for a warm-up. Showing 4 minutes on the clock right now.
All right, sounds good.
I'm not race control. I don't know why the hell I'm telling them. All right, good result. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab another drink. Jonathan apologized for that bump.
I get to play the game of how far can I go off the field.
That was so much fun.
All right, we do have a quick 4-minute warm-up here. Let's make sure everyone kind of think about what we could have done better in that race. Not horrible overall, but definitely a lot of contact. I know there's a lot of cars out here. Let's space it out. Let's finish off the night with an even better race too.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Focus on giving your fellow competitors out there just a little bit more room, guys out there. Not bad. We can definitely just improve upon that as well too, though. If there are any follow-up questions about incidents, go ahead and you can let me know laps and corners in the car that was involved with you. Private message me. I should be, let me check, I should be car 999. I am. You can private message that to me. We can take a look and discuss. But at this point, we pretty much caught everything and assessed out the penalties.
Sorry to the 74 out there on the first lap. I thought you had over a lane, but it looks like netcode just kind of combined us. That was just kind of weird.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
right. Hopefully I get that just in time here. Seconds to grid. Let me put the stream back up before I forget.
All right, race 2 out here. Again, let's finish the night strong, everyone.
Whew.
Really great showing. Made it to the first couple laps there amazingly well. Really just minor contact on those first couple laps. It was amazing to see 40 cars coming down those straightaways. Give some room. Remember to leave that space and, anticipate when you've got a group of cars in front of you, you can't drive in as hard as you did before. So remember that. Let's focus on that. Overall, the blocking, there was not much of that overall as well, so appreciate it. The control car this race is the 16. We have Nathan Saxon 16 up front. The field is on you. Remember, start speed right away. Let the safety car get away. 45 miles per hour, please.
5.
And
The
16.
is 82.
The field is yours as soon as the safety car is 4 tires on the access lane. You do not have to wait till iRacing green, but as soon as you start to accelerate, I will call out green for the field.
In the right column.
I gotta tell you, my heart rate in that first, 2 laps of the first race.
All cars, pack up and pair up, stand by for the start. Safety car is...
Get ready, mate.
Green, green, green.
Go, go, go.
Sorry, Chris.
Sorry for the pause. So I got concerned that I was going to get a penalty for passing because the right side was a lot slower.
Jesus, dude.
Back, Steve. Give me some room, dude.
I have to be more confident into that corner. I'm letting off way too much. it's hard because all the good brake markers are on, or short lines of sight, which means I didn't practice good enough.
Here.
Cruise control, is my getting door checked off the racetrack last lap being looked at?
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
It is. We are getting to that. Thank you.
That's worth, thanks.
Paul's got to make a move here somewhere.
Five.
Gotta stay a little closer there.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
Whoops. Missed the shift.
Easy for him. Make him go the long
Son
way
of a
round.
bitch.
Chris. Come on, don't let him get away.
Hey, Jordan, if you catch me and you bump draft me, we can get way more places. Just throwing that out there, if you catch me. Because those guys are fighting in front of us. It's like I'm catching them right now.
Come on, Nick, let's be smart here.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Wreck on the back straight.
Okay, Chris, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Three car, I'm not going to try to pass you. Let's see if we could just get a clean line and catch up.
Sounds good. Well. Except when I do that, go by. Hey, Luke, never mind, not Luke. Jordan, do you think you could pass them? Do you think you could
Push.
catch them?
We can get this guy.
Because I'll work together with you. I mean Riley, I guess. Sorry. Oh, Jordan, sorry, my relative keeps changing.
Jesus Christ. What a race. That sucks. That sucks so bad.
Okay, Chris, the next car is Pfeiffer.
Penalty car 15, incident responsibility, drive-through penalty 15, drive-through.
Should be more than that. That sucks. Well, let's hop out of the car. Let's hop back in. I don't think I'll be able to get back out, but let me take off fuel and tires. Not sure how much what the mandatory repairs are going to be. All right, let's see.
Okay, Chris, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Alright, so dive bomb. Not racing smart. I left him space.
Same thing, 24. I'm not going to try to pass you. Let's see if we could catch someone.
My car is so jacked up.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, Jack, I missed my shift.
8 minutes of optionals. Oh, that sucks. Well. I am curious. I Probably ruined somebody else's race too, because I landed in the middle of the track. I was a little discombobulated. I didn't know.
Penalty car 29, incident responsibility drive-through penalty 29 drive-through.
I think it was Kevin.
Oh my.
Oh, it was Kevin.
Nope, somebody's going to race jail.
Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see.
Go Murphy, I'll bump you. Bro, why the fuck? Why would you cut across like that, dude? Oh my. Oh gosh, thanks for checking up, Justin. I appreciate it.
I think that's a racing incident. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, I saw you break a little earlier, and oh my god.
That's why I did that. I kind of thought that was going to happen.
Oops. Alright guys, I think I'm going to kill this stream.
Penalty car 05, incident responsibility with the 78 drive-through. 05 drive-through.
If you look in the comments, I'm sorry, the description for this video, there should be a link to the live broadcast if you don't have that on already. Yeah, thanks for watching. Too bad about that last